Now we will work on a question from Fall 2011 Math 227 Test 1 number 10. In this question, in a group of 55 students, 31 of them, so the total number of students is 55, 31 of them take math, 22 take English, and 7 take both. Now, I hope we understand that when they say 31 of them take math, it does not mean 31 take math only. No, that's not what it is saying. 31 of them take math. Some of them may also take English. Likewise, those students, when we say 22 take English, it doesn't mean only 22 of them take English only. That's not what it is saying. It says 22 take English. Some of these 22 may take math also. Okay, now the first question is to create a Venn diagram. You like it or not, a Venn diagram always inside a rectangle. So you have to draw the rectangle. Make it reasonably big. Okay, and then we will see from here, we see that there are two groups, one of them for the math and the other one for English. Okay, now when we need to fill this up, the number of people in the intersection and so on and so forth, we need to do it inside out. So we will start working from the intersection. How many people taking both English and math? Okay, there are 7 people. Now from here, then we see, for example, the total number of people taking math is 31. 7 of them also take English. So how many of them take math only? That will be 31 minus 7, right? Because 7 of them also take English. Then there will be 24 students only taking math without taking English. Now, how many students now taking English only without taking math? The total number of people, now total number of students taking English, 22. 7 of them also take math. So how many people taking English only? There will be only 15, right? You see that when you add these two numbers, 24 plus 7, that gives you the number of people taking math, 31, right? And when you add these two numbers, 7 plus 15, that gives you the number of students taking English. Okay, now, but don't forget one little thing. In this group of 55 students, some of them take math, some of them take English, some of them take both. There is a possibility some students not taking anything. Now you can see here 31 students taking math plus 15, 31 plus 15, that's 46 students taking either math or English. Now, but there are 55 students, right? There are 55 students in total. So how many students actually not taking math nor taking English? You will see that because the total number of students here is 46, then there will be 9 students not taking either math nor English. Okay, now in part B, the question will be in experiment of selecting a student from that group at random. Write the notation and compute the probability of selecting a student taking math but not English. Basically, we need to find the probability if we pick one student at random from these 55 students, what is the probability we happen to pick somebody from this group, the group of those taking math but not English. Now let's start with notation. The notation will be the probability of those students taking math, but not English. Okay, I think our textbook will use this notation instead: math, but not English. Okay, now that will be, when you look at the Venn diagram, there will be 24 out of a total of 55 students. Now, in part C, in an experiment of selecting from the group of students currently taking math at random. So the conditional here, we take students from math only, of those students taking math only, write the notation, and compute the probability of selecting a student, of those people taking math, probability of selecting a student not taking English. The notation will be, given that that person's taking math, what is that probability? What is the probability that that person is not taking English? This will be the notation. Out of those people taking math, how many people are actually taking math? 31? Now, how many of those not taking English? From the diagram, you see, yes, there are 24 out of the 31 not taking English. Okay, now one little comment. If you decide to write your answer in fractions, do your best to reduce it whenever possible. In this case, you cannot reduce either one of them, but if you can, you should. If you convert this into decimal, I would like you to write it in 5 decimal places. Okay, that's for this question.